Jon Jones, ahead of UFC 309, is assembling the Avengers. Yes, you heard me. He's got Gordon Ryan, the jiu-jitsu ace, the jiu-jitsu king right now, arguably, and Gable Steveson, gold medalist, heavyweight wrestler. This guy is at the top of the world when it comes to the wrestling game in the heavyweight division. And Gordon Ryan, two of the best guys in the world of grappling across different combat sports, and Jon Jones have assembled to create the best version of Jon Jones that he could possibly create right now. Anyway, he'll be taking on Stipe Miocic at UFC 309, and he's assembled the A-listers to help him train for this one. Jon Jones today in the media was saying some things, though, that I very much disagree with. Let's listen to him talking to Kevin Iole earlier today.
You defeat him as you're a 6-1 favorite to win the fight. If he
defeats Stipe, he's a 6-1 favorite. He last fought early 2023, beat Ciryl Gane very easily. Questionable there. Stipe hasn't fought since that knockout loss to Francis Ngannou in 2021. Almost 4 years ago, Stipe has not fought. He's getting older. Jon Jones is a heavy favorite to win this one.
You defeat him, will you defend your belt against Aspinall, who has the interim title?
More than likely not. More than likely.
I gotta back that up and hear him again. Will Jon Jones defend his belt against the current interim title holder, Tom Aspinall? The best heavyweight in the world right now. Many say that. I agree. Tom Aspinall is the most athletic. He's dangerous everywhere to these heavyweights. He is the next generation of MMA fighter. Nobody else is like Tom Aspinall at the heavyweight division.
Will you defend your belt against Aspinall, who has the interim title?
More than likely not. More than likely not. I feel like Tom Aspinall is, I don't want to say nobody, but he just hasn't proven anything. He hasn't done anything. And
hasn't proven anything. Jon Jones, brother, you have not fought in over a year and a half. And you beat Ciryl Gane, a tailor-made matchup for you, a guy who has no grappling. You took him down and subbed him in like a minute. What have you proven at heavyweight, man? What have you proven in the last, 8 years? You beat Thiago Santos, Anthony Smith, and Dominic Reyes? You arguably almost lost to two of those guys? You barely beat Anthony Smith? You almost didn't beat him because you fucking need him on the ground to the head, breaking the rules, like always, Jon Jones. I'm not a full-blown Jon Jones hater, but this is mentally unstable. Look at Kevin Iole's face. This says everything. Now, if he's playing this up for the heel angle, if he's playing the bad guy angle and promoting this fight that way, I got nothing against it. But I genuinely think that Jon Jones is scared of Tom Aspinall. That's my initial feeling on this. If he is playing up the bad guy angle and he's going to promote this fight and then he's going to fight Tom Aspinall next year, and if this is all just promotional bullshit, I'm totally with it. This is great stuff. But I think he's running scared of Tom Aspinall personally.
I understand that. I mean, he won his belt against Sergey. Sergey just got slaughtered by someone else. So it's just like...
Pavlovich, the guy who was running through everybody, who was knocking out everyone easily, and then Tom Aspinall easily knocked him out? Come on now. That's a way better win than Ciryl Gane at this point.
I'm not here to gamble someone else making a name off of me. I'm here to compete against the guys where when we look back, 10 years from now, it'd be like Jon Jones fought this guy and that guy and this legend and this champion and this champion.
Again, if this is promotion for a Tom Aspinall matchup, I'm all with it. This is actually fantastic stuff. Like a Colby Covington playing up this weirdo character, I'm totally fine with it. That's okay. But I feel like at the same time, he's also trying to not fight Tom Aspinall. Like, this has been a theme here. He doesn't like to mention Tom Aspinall. He won't really admit to even knowing who he is. In this video, he said he's nobody. Like, he just wants nothing to do with Tom Aspinall, and this is further proof of it. Unless, and I'm just hoping that he's promoting it and he's playing it up WWE style.
If there were to be a fight of a guy that's still on our UFC roster that would be not only financially worth it, but legacy worth it, it would be Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira and I, we both 37.
Light heavyweight champ.
Yeah, we're both 37 years old. Right now, I weigh about 235. I'm an incredibly light heavyweight.
That's a big-time matchup, but also a very favorable matchup for Jon Jones. A very easy, winnable fight for Jon Jones, considering the background of Alex Pereira. If Jon Jones can make it through the feet attacks, the striking attacks, that is, not the feet attacks, but on the feet, if he can survive the striking attack from Alex Pereira and get him down, it's probably an easy win for Jon Jones. Of course he wants that fight.
I think Pereira walks around at 240. And I think that fight would go much farther on my legacy than a young man who's cool today and maybe gone tomorrow. I remember a time when the whole world...
I gotta back that up. Watch Kevin Ioli's reaction to this. Listen closely. Watch Kevin Ioli's face when he says this.
I remember a time when the whole world thought Johnny Walker was going to be... a time when the whole world... and a young man who's cool today and maybe gone tomorrow. I remember a time when...
Kevin Ioli's face where he's just like, oh yeah, okay, I'm listening, yeah. Wait, what? That's what he does. He literally goes, Tom Aspinall, I don't know if anybody beats him for the next 10 years at heavyweight. Dead serious. I don't know if it happens, man. That's my general longtime MMA fan gut feeling on Tom Aspinall. I'm not sure another guy beats him except for some freak injury the next 10 years. I don't think anybody beats him. Could be wrong, but I just don't feel like it's going to happen. He's not nothing. If you fight Alex Pereira right now, yes, it will do more for your legacy. Tom Aspinall is not as popular as Alex Pereira. But man, if you beat Alex Pereira and then you fought Aspinall, that would be probably one of the biggest fights in MMA ever. Just because of the resume building that would be going on there. I mean, this is so silly that the interim title holder does not deserve a fight against the heavyweight champion. This is absolutely foolish. If people are playing this up because they think Jon Jones is correct here, then you're just dumb, okay? I'm sorry. Be honest with yourselves. If you're playing this up for WWE stuff, if you're playing it up for the gimmick fights, whatever, that's fine. But this is not serious stuff from Jon Jones. It's an absolute joke. If he's being serious here, then he's got something wrong with him.
When the whole world thought Johnny Walker was going to be the guy to beat me. And no disrespect for Johnny Walker, but I mean, we all have seen the way his career's played out. I've just been here too long to get all excited about someone who's hot today. I'm here for legacy.
Who's hot today? Alex Pereira, you could argue, is hot today. He did lose to Israel Adesanya not too long ago. What are you talking about, man? This is just, I gotta believe this is all just promotion, all just build up to an inevitable fight with Tom Aspinall. But at the same time, I just don't think he's going to fight him. I think he's going to beat Stipe and retire. I think he's going to do it. I think it's a smart way out. You go out as the GOAT, despite all these crazy allegations going against you, all these crazy problems that you've had in your entire career. How do you protect your legacy? You beat a Stipe, the heavyweight GOAT, and you leave. And that's what I think Jon Jones is going to do. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.